Look, you can't see this, but I just put my headset on backwards. Uh, hey y'all, what's up? I just got Hogwarts Legacy done downloading, and we're gonna start it up, and we're gonna get going on this thing. So today the plan is I'm gonna get on here. I already know what house I want to go with, but we're gonna jump on and we're gonna take a look at this thing. Really excited. So, if you've played this already, why don't you go ahead and comment and let me know what house you did and how many playthroughs you've done. Did you just do the one? Did you do it with all the different houses? Let me know. This is taking a minute. Oh yeah. This is totally gonna take a few minutes. I guess I should have done this before I started the stream. Sorry guys, you're all stuck with me. Probably go through and delete this out later. Guess I put my mouse back on the charger too. Wow, yeah. Dang.
Menu reader. Off. Press space bar to toggle.
You can stay off that. Go break my heart now. Camera shake on. Color. Spell aiming from a hold to toggle. scared of spiders. Watch out. No, I'm not changing it. Sell or share my personal information. Can I pick that? Oh, it's a 4. I don't care that much. Damn. But at least you got an option, I suppose. Weak account. Okay. We're doing it. Well, I'll take it. Unlocked. 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 Damn! Hardware has been completed. Graphic settings have been applied. To view. I would like to view. Recommended. Everything is high. Sure. Is there a... There's an ultra. I'll go with high. Let's do it. That's fine. We're gonna do it. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Far back. Right up, down. Solid foot forward. Left sprint, walk, jump. Alright, all the use. Okay. Basic cast. Q. See, so I think this one. I'm gonna wait, but I think that's what I want to change. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Continue. I will mess with that when I get back, when I start playing a little bit and see. So, like, I feel like that would be barely visible. But, like, I like that better. Oh man, y'all can't even see it over there. Oh, well, I hope. I don't know how that's gonna turn out. My second monitor, that looks like that you can barely see on my second monitor, but I guess y'all are just gonna have to adjust your brightness, I guess. I've never set a game up on live. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. On my end, I can see it a little brighter. I feel like it's a little... Witchcraft and Wizardry. Please inform you you've been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will be accompanying you on your journey to the castle. Fantastic. As you may be aware, the degree of reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and sorting ceremony. Professor Weasley. Ooh. Who do I want to be? Let's see. Do I want long hair, short hair? Can I do more? Just... Oh, okay, yeah, so it's like a base and then I guess that's how they all are. Let's just do I don't want to mess with all that right now. Let's do... Let's go there. That's what we're already on. Okay. Let's go. Voice East. Oh, I do have to put a name. Is this not? Oh, I'm already clicked on it. Let's go Dean. Dean Bigfoot.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh, that owl good. I guess
Glad I
fine.
caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
That seems fair.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
To kiss ass.
Have you
Say
seen
kiss
this?
I have.
Cabinet.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
Oh.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh, yeah, it's glowing though.
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
You gotta punch
The
yourself.
key! Give me your hand!
That was smart. I guess that was a better option.
Are you all right?
Man, that'd be nice. But
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
I could use some of that right now. Shit, my back's been hurting for a minute.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alrighty, there we go. Go out and about. Damn.
portkey take us?
All the way
Farther
here.
from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oop, hang on.
Mind your step.
I'm coming. Hang on. Hang on. I had to readjust. Shoe didn't fit right or something. I don't know.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Okay. Rocks. Jump. Got it.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Oh, so that opens up like my vision. Alright, bet. Appreciate
Hogwarts
that.
Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Jump up.
But
Get
sir,
this?
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Fair enough. That's the old Spider-Man.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
For basic cast. Oh yeah. Doing it. Oh, there we go. Nailed it.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Like that. Like that. Haha.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Not doing anything, right? No. Alright. I'm done.
We're close now. It's
No.
just ahead. Steady yourself.
I will not.
Reparo!
Shit, I don't think I brought that. Oh, 1 second. I gotta go bring my food up first before it goes bad. There we go. Wife and I got Taco Cabana for breakfast this morning. And I forgot to put it in the fridge. Look, it's cold out. I got it. It's in the fridge. It's still like hot to eat, so we good. Wasn't out there for very long. Alright. Try this.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's
Yeah,
have a
that
look
guy.
around for anything that seems out of place.
Me? I'm out of place. Map shows your surroundings with you. Triangle in the middle. This is your current objective. Hold V. Toggle request. Okay. This looks suspicious.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Did I miss something else?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Alright, let's see. Come around.
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
Hey, look at that.
But what could it be blocking?
Nailed it.
What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
It is.
What in Merlin's name?
Calm down.
Godric's heart.
I'm
are
gone
we?
now.
I don't believe it.
Oh. Hey, it's the room. Snoring. Oh, that guy's snoring.
Hello?
Is that really a better, like, just, like, wake me up. Come, like, hey.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
How wild.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Sure.
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
That key'll do it.
Stay close.
I think it
After you.
will. I'm in.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I guess safety rules are a little less important. You can just like making a boom and your arms fixed.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
Oh.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Interesting.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He's had better days.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
And off we go.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Come back.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Best of
Let me
luck.
think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh shit. Steady your wand with and guide it along the symbol's path. Press the corresponding keys when both prompted and to accept. Okay. Nailed it.
Revelio.
Oh, that's nice.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
Oh, yeah.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Let me give it an old boop and see what happens.
Lumos!
Oh,
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
alright. I'm coming.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think that's going to be my first one. Brilliant. Ah, yeah, that is much better.
Revelio.
That was an accident. No, because I want it to show match over there, so I don't want you to be a backup. Let's just make you the original. There we go.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Right there.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Go. Ah! Go. Shot! Acquire the wand line charm Lumos. Automatically slot it to your spell set. Creates a light in dark areas. So that's gonna be
Lumos.
Well done.
Bet.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Nailed it. That's fine. It's hard.
Look out!
Cute.
Protego!
Oh yeah, I'm gonna change that too.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Confringo! Expulso! Defecto!
Oh, shit.
Confringo! Expulso! Levioso! Expulso! Confringo! Levioso! Expulso!
Guess I'm gonna get really good at knowing where
Expulso!
you is.
Confringo! Stay close!
That far, dude.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Probably that way.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Yeah, they do. No, probably not. Probably just like a never-ending dream.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh yeah, this will be fine. Last time I got to stab that. 5 minutes of concrete. Alright.
Lumos.
Oh, that's right,
Protego.
'cause I'm out of fucking
Revelio.
order.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Oh.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
I agree.
Protego.
And nailed it. Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies. Okay. Enemies take extra damage. Protego.
Protego. Stupid time.
Haha, yeah.
Stupid time. Stupid time. Protego. Stupid time. Stupid time.
Wrong button. Wrong button. That's that shit gonna get me killed. I'm gonna fuck around and hit the wrong button. Hold Protego instead of move. Oh my gosh. Alright. Nailed it.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Wild.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Said not okay.
I know a way out. Professor!
That was close.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Nah.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
There we go.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley!
That's not
We've one
embarrassing
more
at
to
all.
be sorted.
Welcome.
Just parade
You're
for
just in
everyone.
time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
No.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
I still don't understand why you would fucking make a game like that.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Hey, look at that.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thanks.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Damn, that took me a nice long nap, huh? Alright, so let's see.
Revelio.
Yep, okay. There is water. Like, I feel like it stinks here. Like, I really hope it doesn't stink down here.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Cool. Like, I feel like it's cold.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon like that poor man from the ministry.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Couldn't transfigure my way out of that.
No, Lara.
All I can say is, don't look inside my notebooks.
We had a ghoul in our attic. Groaned all the time. Quite the nuisance. Still, we never had spiders.
Revelio.
Oh.
Already knew that.
Sebastian.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Thank you. Oh, very nice. Alright. Let's see. Alright.
Revelio.
I don't want to think that again.
Do you happen to have any Valerian sprigs? I really wanted to have a go at a forgetfulness potion. Only, I can't remember where I put mine.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
Yep.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I don't know why Sharp's always referring to standard English. Nothing is standard. Who's walking around with mistletoe bearing?
I am. In my
I
pocket.
really hope we get to see, or at least hear one today.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs. It's hardly worth studying the potion.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
And how?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I can't run.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Get it. Kelpie statue guide page. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon, native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is a Loch Ness monster in Scotland. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Field guide challenges are the only way to experience. Learn from challenges. Increases your level and power. Field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Each challenges tier, special rewards, unlock appearances for collectors. Claim for challenge menu, come back. What the? Oh, just running
Clever,
away, are
isn't
you?
it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
God. Hey, look, a fire.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Discover flue flame, fast travel point, open the map at any time. Map. And for map, Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Left side of the map, students, professors live, includes the house, the common rooms, and the Great Hall. Staircase region to continue. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you've discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal location of undiscovered. Right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Astronomy wing bell, yep, see that? Select the library Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use AD, rotate the map, and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flame. Could be that one.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Just walking backwards? Sorry. I had a text message. It's my wife, okay?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'm going to harvest some knotgrass from the greenhouse.
That should be all for now.
Thanks.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
C represents main quest. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. I like XP. Continue. Next, some quests are locked by spell and or level requirement. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Continue. Track a quest. Charms. Let's go dark arts. Tracking. Now I'm tracking it.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Saying I might die?
Cast Charmed Compass. Charmed Compass. Do anything you're tracking. Oh! Follow the little birdie, huh?
I've heard that Isaac Cooper receives several hours a week from secret admirers. I suppose he is rather dashing.
Let's go.
Revelio.
Time to go out. Oh yeah. Let's go check it out. Watching me? Watching you, boss.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
I like you less than my
You
decorations.
may be asking yourself
careful.
how an old
Got
woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity. especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised Levioso. Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Protego! Stupid Protego!
Eat it!
Complicates things. Lucky.
Levioso, nothing lucky about it. This can't be your first.
Eat it!
Let's just say
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Levioso, you're good. How perceptive.
Kind of a big
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'm back. It's fine. Everybody relax. Are you all wrapped up in this goddamn thing? Seriously? What is happening? What has happened? What is happening underneath here? How is that possible? I spin around in my chair a lot, apparently. Alright. Settling it back up. Whoop. I think I am gonna have to take a break here and jump back on it a bit. I'm going to pause here for a second. I'm going to take a little bit of break. I'll jump back on.